Alrighty, welcome back. We are up to part 47 of my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I think, are on the last part of the Snottinghamshire Alliance quest. So we're just going to not quickly, but we've got the funeral to get through for Hemminger Jarl. So we've got our shield all done up. That's our gift for his departure, I guess. So we're just going to do the funeral part. I think that'll be the end of this. And we also have to choose the new Jarl, I guess, so we'll see how we go.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered, others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
Ooh.
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili, Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire of your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Snottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Eivor,
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili
Classic.
gave chase.
Arshstick! You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our state was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any Raven clan.
Wow,
We know,
that's
Drengur.
terrible.
That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vilis saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
This place is heavily guarded.
Go through. Sorry, just upgrade that real quick.
Eivor, perfect. I could use your help right now.
Yeah, he threw sand in my eyes. Bro, really? Constantly forget he can change that, but oh well. Alright, let's go. That's weird. Oh. Some of these climbs are a bit dicky. Wait, how does, like, I know that I'm a strong warrior, but how does Eivor not freeze to death? Like, legit. wonder where Vili went. Uh-oh. That might be bad for us. Well, quickly grab that so we don't have to come back here. I don't think that helps me. Alright, alright. How do I get up here? Most peculiar. Sir. Surely I'm not climbing up this, right? That might be a bit weird. Well, I actually don't care anymore. Okay. That's a snake, not a Pict, but whatever. I keep looking at these opals, but there's nothing good to buy with them. Well, I guess we'll go back in and see if Vilis still in there struggling. Oh, shit. Oh, he's all the way back here. What are you doing, bro? I killed everyone. Come on, man. Oh my god, are you serious?
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Vili. They're gone. It's done.
Bah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Just can't for the life of me see how I get up there. Oh, up this pole, is it? That was done.
Stay beside me.
Oh, I'm coming. I don't know how to get out of here, but you do, mate.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick. Shouldn't eat those.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi? Me? Your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth, I understand.
Troll-faced Arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Vili... No. That will not happen, I'm sorry. Get some rest, eh? Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Vili, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
This has been quite the lengthy alliance.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Brothers, sisters. Eivor. My father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the rune of Gugnir, exalted spear of Odin. May it guide this great man's aim. Eternal be your war strength, Heminger. Drenched in battle dew, may you fight until the sky wall swallows the sun.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Heminger, son.
Today we mourn the passing of Heminger Jarl of Snottinghamscire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, We will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
was the greatest man I have seen.
Who will take the great Jarl's place? Valde in regno de Egypti Pharaoni.
What's everyone running? Weird.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Althing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in need, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
I think we're gonna go this way.
I see a Dringer before me. A man who yearns for the glory of battle. Tryggvi should be Jarl. And you should follow your own path, wherever it may lead. Off a cliff and into the ocean, if that is what you need.
You know how to ruin a good moment, Wolfgist.
Some time ago you asked about living with us, as one of our war band. Is that something you still want?
To raid with you and Bragi? Gods, yes. Imagine the blood and mead we would spill.
For old times then, and new alike.
Watch the look on the old man's face when he hears what we have planned. I stand before you as Vili Hemminger's son, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man with the needed honor and wisdom. Only one man my father deemed worthy of following him. Tryggvi, Jarl of Snottingham. May you walk proudly in Hemminger's path.
What is this?
Old friend, you deserve this. And so much more. Be proud. My future is elsewhere, Tryggvi. I will go with Eivor, to live and fight beside the Raven clan.
I do not know what to say.
Say yes.
Yes. Thank you, Vili. Eivor.
Well done, Arstic.
Until my path leads me home, I serve under your banner, Eivor.
Eivor, let my first decree be Hemminger's wish. An alliance between our people. When you call, we will rise.
As we shall for you, Tryggvi Jarl.
I think that was the right choice. Nice. That's cool.
No one can live up to Hemminger Jarl, but I will do my best to serve in his stead. Thank you, Eivor. I entrust Vili to you.
Wait. Yeah, I think that was the right choice. Vili would have been absolutely miserable as the Jarl. Tryggvi knows what he's doing, and then, worst case, Vili can go back and be the Jarl when Tryggvi dies. So, 18, 15. So, nah, I reckon we did good there. Alright, let's head home. Well, that was a long one. We've only got about 10 minutes left, so we might either cut this one short, or we'll just see how long we maybe we'll chat to... Was it Uber? Yeah, I think it was Uber. We'll have a chat to him, because he was sitting in our longhouse, right? It's raining. Always raining. I think I can get some more stuff here as well, just before we go and see Ranvi.
I'm practically giving it away. I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you. You've made the right choice with this one. Perfect. I'll happily take these. Is that...
That is all.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I won't. Oh, I can upgrade one of my swords, yeah. Now we're gonna do swords. Probably one away. One over. It's just titanium I'm struggling with, right? What's that? 4s and 2s. 5s and 2s. Yeah, it's just titanium. Oh, unless he's in there. What was this guy? What's see if I can release that firefly.
Message has come.
Our messages always come. My popular gal. Yeah, you know, the nicest way possible. Here are reading me letters. I don't want to talk to that guy. Let's go back to doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Good day. I bring
Good
fair
day,
tidings, Randvi. Hemminger Jarl in Snottinghamscire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He has now joined our clan and will serve as a raider on my ship.
I remember the young man. He will make a fine addition to your crew.
Nice. We're getting there. Let's go and talk to Uber first. 10 minutes?
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me.
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you. I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother, one I am not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Yeah. Cool. Alright. Well, we might as well line up that last one. Did Sigurd want to talk to us as well? Quickly check. Oh, wow, I can just trade it. It's not lame. Well, we'll talk to Randy and then we'll call it.
I want to see the Alliance map.
That's it. But see, the fact that Hampshire, Winchester, Yervishire, that's still 3 territories that we haven't even
Tell me
looked
about
at.
Jorvik.
Worries
Hythe
me.
says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
Let's do it.
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Okay. Alright, we're going to call it there for today. Yeah, I thought it was only 2 left, including this one, but looking at that map, those 3 spots that are not yet occupied by a Raven statuette makes me think that we still got another 3 to go after we complete this one. It does make sense. We do have still 9 order members. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that doesn't shock me, but it is a bit of a bummer. Anyway, I thought we were nearly done. Not that I'm not enjoying myself, but you know when you think you're nearly finished and then you're not, and then it's just a bit like, oh. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little trek through Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm really enjoying playing this game. It does bring back lots of fond memories of Assassin's Creed. The games are so much bigger now. I've heard Mirage is a lot smaller, which would be nice when we get to that. We will play that on the channel at some point. But for now, if you're enjoying this content, you can head back and watch any of the other videos. There's a big playlist there. We've also got a Cyberpunk 2077 playlist, a Stray playlist, a God of War playlist. There's some few random Halo videos of me and the fellas just messing about. Yeah, you know, like I said in each of these videos, if you make this far, I really enjoy making these. So like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. I'd love to keep this channel going. But until the next time, enjoy your night, enjoy your day, enjoy gaming, and we'll catch you on the next one.